Sellers are trying to get the highest price and sell their house as quick as they can. Buyers are trying to get the best deal they can. Today we have Dirk Stone with At Home Realty to talk to us a little bit about how he comps properties for buyers and sellers. So welcome, Dirk.
Hey, thanks, Rob. It's so great to be here.
Yeah.
And yes, it is kind of the age-old dilemma in real estate, but right now more than ever, it's so important to have a home priced right because of the shifting market that we've entered into. And that's been a few months now, but still a very healthy market. And I'm very upbeat about 2023 overall for both buyers and sellers.
So talk to me about sellers. When you're sitting down with a seller and they come to you and they think their house is worth X and you think, well, based on the information you have, it's worth Y. How do you speak to them about that?
Well, I speak very clearly, and I want to make sure that they're listening carefully because expectation setting has never been more important than it is right now. So we're going to set expectations early and often. We're going to show them data, actual data that's purporting the sales that have occurred. And we're going to look at like-minded properties. We're not going to try to compare apples to oranges. We want to look at, if we're looking at a ranch home to list, I'm not going to compare two-story homes or quad or tri-level homes to that. And I'm certainly not going to look outside of the school district of the subject property. I'm going to try to look proximate to the home that we're going to see. And then I'm going to start breaking it down, like age of the home, features and benefits. It's so important to know the features and benefits of the home that you're looking to list in today's market, and then comparing it to the others that have already sold. What were their unique selling propositions or benefits?
You probably hear a lot of people say, oh, well, my neighbor sold, or maybe not my neighbor, but my cousin sold their house for $40,000 over the list price, and so I want to go as high as I possibly can.
Absolutely. We hear that a lot, and I always tell people you hear that at the water cooler. Somebody sold their house in minutes for way over asking price, and the first question you want to ask them is, what was the price of that home?
Right.
Because if you're trying to list a home that's $350,000 or more, and that house that sold in minutes for $40,000 over was only $150,000, well, it makes perfect sense. There's way more buyers swimming in that pool under $200,000 than there are over $350,000, right? So
great. Yeah, absolutely. Great info. How about with buyers? So when you are on the other side of things, and a house is listed at XYZ and a buyer goes in and they either love it and they want to put an offer on, how do you talk to them about what they should offer?
Well, yeah, that's a good question, and it has become kind of an interesting topic as of late because if they're bringing their parents along with them and they're watching the news and they're saying, oh, there's so much doom and gloom in real estate, that's just not maybe true to our local market.
Right.
And if the home is in a great location, if its condition is solid, it's got good bones, well maintained, and then it's priced accordingly, like to the comps, then I tell them that, hey, we're going to have to go in, either at or maybe slightly above the list price if I think it's going to get action quickly.
And obviously that changes with the market. Like right now it might be different than it is in 6 months.
Absolutely. I think right now is there's an opportunity because there's still a lot of people that are kind of in the holiday hangover, if you will, so they haven't really gotten their ducks in a row to get back out to be a buyer. There's other people that are pent up, they're ready. Maybe they got a gift at Christmas. Maybe they're getting their tax return done quickly. They are ready to go, and they know that to compete against less buyers, you want to enter the market right now.
How do people contact you if they want to talk to you about anything real estate related?
They can contact me either at my phone number, 231-740-9298, or my email, dirk@dirkstone.com. That's DIRK@DIRKSTONE.com.
Thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.